Hello and good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day so far on this wonderful Sunday morning. Today I will be streaming No Man's Sky on creative mode. Yes, that you heard me, creative mode. Um, but I will be doing it on under a new save file. So let's see here. Okay, so relaxed is kind of like lower cost, but I like to do creative mode, which is explore and create freely, no cost, no damage, no limits. I like that. Um, Relax is a streamlined experience, fewer systems to manage, lower costs, which is okay. I might do that next. Normal is an infinite journey, explore and survive in a boundless universe. Survival mode is the hardest one to do. A survival challenge, more hazards, smaller inventory, increased cost. Now, custom, we can do from gentle to permadeath, total control over your experience. Now, this is one I will not be doing. I don't do expeditions, but like I said, I did it once and I did not like it at all whatsoever. So I will be doing creative mode again, but under a new save file. Hey, Brandon, what's up? Good morning. So, like I said, don't ask me why I'm doing this. This is just my preference and prerogative. Eventually, I will be doing relaxed, then normal, and then if I feel up to it, and if I can handle it, I will do survival mode. It's the best I can do. All right, let's do creative mode, guys. Now I do have another creative mode on under the first save file that is strictly reserved for just my brothers, like my brother-in-law and myself. But anyway, and yes, with this mode, I will be getting everything like right off the bat. So, like I said, don't ask me why. That's all I can say. Radioactive pillar. Okay, so I'm going to. Okay. And what's good is that they automatically gave me a base computer to where I can start creating a base. What's the temperature like? Oh yeah, I also got to add some stuff too. Trade rocket. Now this is a cool one. This is a cool one because no matter where I'm at, if I have to get units and stuff without having to build a base and build a whatchamacallit, the like one of those little storage things, whatever it's called. Sorry, I can't talk. But anyway, like to where I can buy or sell, like one of those little dang it, what are they called? Sorry. I'd rather show you than explain it to you. Okay, so let's see. Health-wise, I gotta add some health. Like I said, don't ask me why I'm doing it this way. Please forgive me, but this is how I feel comfortable doing it. Okay. Exoskiff is where you can actually go in the water and fish, which is really cool. Nutrient ingester. My exosuit pack is really awesome. Now I will be expanding it as time progresses, so that way I can add more stuff if I'm missing anything. Yeah, I noticed you were up early this morning, Brandon. Yeah, but don't feel bad because I was up early this morning too. Which is very rare. I'm not really a morning person at all whatsoever. I'm more like into afternoon or early evening. That's where I get the most energy. I just find that weird, you know? Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see. Oxygen rerouter. Okay, I'll add that. Now, I will start with a common C-class ship, and then I will work my way up to an S-class. So... ship lattice. I'll install that. Thermic layer, especially with this type of situation here. Oxygen recycler. Yes, we're gonna need that for now. Okay. Now, this is where the craft thing comes in. I'm going to be doing some crafting. Especially, oh, creature pellets. Because I will be fighting some creatures once I scan them. And this thing fits up to 200. Now, like I said, what's good about creative is that it doesn't matter how many units, how many nanites, and how many quicksilvers I get in the long run. Everything's provided for some reason. I don't know why. Like I said, don't shoot the messenger because of a game situation, but it is what it is. And this will fit up to 200. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Mebane base. Yes, same base. And I will, okay, so it will be enabled. Okay, good. Now, let's see what we got here. Fossil bed. Dioxide deposit. Berry technology module. Abandoned crate. Okay. This actually helps because, like, whenever you are lost in the planet or stuck trying to... Oh, I gotta scan these. Normally on normal mode or on any other harder modes, you're not really supposed to do that. But like I said, when it comes to creative mode and relaxed, I'm pretty sure it's different. So, like I said, don't ask me why I'm doing it this way. It is what it is. Condensed carbon gives more charge than regular carbon. Okay, process it in a refiner. See, and my exosuit actually acts as a refiner automatically, which is really cool. Okay, so shooting down trees with that that holds carbon and stuff actually helps too. especially with something that you really need. Select the terrain manipulator with Y. Okay. Which I got here. Use the terrain manipulator to reshape the planet. Fire the terrain manipulator with RT. Okay. Which I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna scan these. Yeah, some people are gonna be saying, why are you doing it this way? You're taking the fun out of it. Well, it's my preference. If I'm doing it by myself, yeah, I'll do it this way. But if I'm playing with someone on multiplayer, then no, I won't do it that way. Unless it's off stream, but it is what it is. But when I'm streaming with somebody that prefers not to do it that way, then I'll go along with it. Oh shoot, okay. I didn't realize I was a hazard explorer. Oh, I see a creature flying. Yep, exactly, Brandon. Correct. So far you're the only one in here, so I don't see anyone else popping in. At least not right now. But yeah. Oh, here's another damaged container. Okay, so let's see. I need to find some sort of deposit. Okay, fossil bed. Okay. No, I have to press RT to... No, I'm sorry, RS to run. Because if I press LS by accident, it's gonna scan instead of run. And I've done that way too many times. It's not like Fortnite where I get to do LS and then just and start running. No. It does. This game does the complete opposite, and I get confused so easy when it comes to that. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm way past my base. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm going back. Because I need to build a base. Plenty of time to explore more of the planet. But I gotta make sure that I get everything done. Now once I build the base, that's where I'm gonna make some changes. Okay. Yeah, I know what I have to do. Okay. Silver deposit. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do is this. I can't hire workers until I go to space stations to hire people to work on my base. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a base. Actually, wait. I'm not supposed to do that right now, huh? Okay. It would say build a base. Okay, exploration guide. Okay, so alone amidst the stars, a universe awaits. Okay, yeah, construct a base. That's what it is. Okay, construct a base. Which I'm gonna do that right now. My brother, my brother-in-law actually taught me how to build. Because when I first started playing this, I didn't know how to build and how it would turn out. So, like I said, I'm only doing this to explore and to like do things freely the way I feel comfortable. And like I said, eventually I will just do it that way. Okay, so I'm supposed to place a construction terminal. That's fine. I'll do that when I'm done building the base. Okay, so I'm gonna build this part here. Some glass windows so I can look out and see what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm building a ladder, and then I'm gonna go down here, and then what I'm gonna do is this. Here's the next step that I was told I can do. I'm gonna build these glass vertical tunnels to where I can climb up. 5, 6, 7. And then I'm gonna build this as number 8. Oops. And then I'm gonna build a ladder to connect it. Now remember, I gotta save, because if it crashes on me, everything will disappear and I have to start all over again. So I gotta make sure I save. There we go. Because it has happened where I didn't save and everything was completely wiped out. I don't want to do that. Now later on I may stream again, but it really depends on what time. If I'm not doing anything else with my brother-in-law, because normally on Sundays we do No Man's Sky off stream. So okay, so now hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm here. Sorry about that. You still here, Brandon? All right, now what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna look around and see if I have enough room to expand the base. Okay, cool. So it looks like I do have space right there. Okay, what is that? Oh, that's dioxide. Okay, good. And then this is copper, which is really good too. All right, I think I'm gonna build some horizontal glass tunnel here. And then I'm gonna build an X-shaped glass tunnel, and then Build another one straight ahead. And I'm going to build a biodome, which is extremely important to where I can build my plants. I'm going to build another cylindrical room over here and over here. This is why I'm doing this for a reason, guys. Because the next thing I got to do is I'm gonna make sure I have enough room to build that computer. Or that, whatchamacallit. You know what? I think I'll do that right now. The construction terminal. Okay, so I gotta make sure I do that. There we go. I will be adding an exocraft terminal here. I will be adding a weapons terminal here. Science terminal, I'm going to build it right here. The agricultural, which I love, which is the collects the plants, is right here. Now, the galactic trade terminal was what I was trying to say earlier. That also mimics as a, my exosuit actually mimics as a trade terminal, I think it is. For when I summon that rocket. Now, I will be adding a storage container. So if I run out of room, I can actually put stuff in there to where I can actually make room in my exosuit. Which is really cool. Now over here is where I'm going to be building places to land. However, I will be doing this first. I will be adding another building so I can make sure I have enough storage, enough space to build more storage areas. And do it that way. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna activate landing pads. Oh yeah, I gotta hire an overseer. But unfortunately I can't do it right now. But I will. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I have room to place my ship. And you can only fit nine pads per base. That's a must. Because if you don't, it's gonna prevent you from adding more. Now I will be adding a base teleporter right here. And then I'm going to add an appearance modifier. Now what this does, guys, is that you can actually change the way you want your character to look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the appearance. And you can also change the colors of your suit. Okay, so anomaly is where you can actually do presets and whatnot. It's really cool. This is really nice. It gives you the option of what you want your character to look like in the end. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go with this look here. Body shape. Definitely. I like the thin look. It's really cool. Okay, the head. You can change the helmet. It's really cool. That's really cool. Now, eventually, it will glitch out to where you actually have to remodify your character look, but that's okay. I've seen that happen too many times. But eventually, it gets really cool, however you want to design. Now, actually, I've never had this look before, so I'm going to go with this look here. So I'm going to go with primary color is pink. Yes, I like to use pink, yellow, and white as the colors. Okay, the torso. I'm going to go with pink there. Go with yellow here. And go white there. Armor. I'm going to go yellow here. Pink here. Actually, no, I think I'm going to go white there instead. There we go. And then pink. Beautiful. The gloves, I'm going to go yellow here and then pink here. That's cute. The legs, I'm going to go pink, yellow, and white. Beautiful. The boots, I'm going to see yellow there. Actually, I think I'll do pink there and then white here. Beautiful. The backpack. Okay, now check this out. You can do a flowing cape. That's really cool. I like that. Now, when you're playing with other players, on their end, it'll show that they have a cape, but on my end it won't show it. Is what they're wearing. Okay, jetpack outfit. Let me see what that is. Okay. Oh, what? I didn't see this. This is cool. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go with this look right here. This is really nice. It has like a winged look. I love that. I can't believe I never saw this before. Huh. Well, always a first time for everything. I think yellow there. Right there, and then pink here. Cute. Yeah, I like this better. Okay, so I'm gonna select new title. I'm gonna do best friend, which I actually like. So actually, no, I'll do pink there, and then I'll do yellow here. Perfect. Wait, I can store it? Awareness. Cool. Oh, I didn't realize I could store outfits. That's new. Okay, so I'm leaving the appearance modifier. Yes, I'm gonna save it. That is really nice. Oh, and I got I got units out of that. Okay. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Now, if by chance you're ever in a position where you have to have health, even though on creative mode you don't have to do this, but on normal and the other modes, you gotta do it this way, otherwise you're gonna die. So that's why I'm saying we gotta be very careful what we do here. Okay, multi-tool, archive, okay. That's really nice. And yes, I will be saving. And yes, you can go in and out of your ship to save too if need be. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to the space station and hire a base overseer. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna dock a space station. Alright, so the overseer is right there. Okay, so what's... Which one have I landed? Okay, so I landed in a Kovacs. Okay, there's a Gek overseer. Okay. Is it really you? Forgive me. I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me. A pheromone, a pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I've never visited, of actions I never took. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of the Gek cradling their fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends and the overseer remains. The overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started, which I already did. I'm going to hire. There is something compelling about the Gek. They shall feel at home in my home. I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Okay. Perfect. Now, this is where the fun begins. I'm actually going to be expanding my exosuit. Which I go right here. There are 120 slots on the bottom for the cargo and then 60 on the top for technology. Okay, so this means I have room, a little bit of room to add what I need for my cargo. Now, there will be times where I find starships that will be providing me a better class when it comes to what I have right now. Okay, let's see. Explorer, I'm sorry, exporter. Yeah, it's called an exporter. Wonder what this guy wants. I'm gonna offer a gift. Okay. Like I said, this thing provides me with everything I need. Okay, so now let's see what we got here. What? Continue. Alright. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back to the base. That should look pretty cool, but I prefer something a little bit different. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back. Where is it? Where's my base? Oh, it's over there. Okay. What kind of... Oh, it's a Hyperborean planet. Okay. So far, I don't see any storms. Now, I will be encountering storms throughout time that I will be exploring the planet. Okay, so I gotta go to the Overseer. Alright, so now I gotta land. Oh yeah, I gotta land over there. Okay. In real life, I wouldn't know how to drive these things to save my life. Okay, so now... Okay. I'm gonna go over here. There he is. There's the Overseer. You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Except the glass. Yes, I know. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal, which I already got. I already got it all. Okay, chromatic metal. Okay. Alright. First of all, I gotta add more storage. I do not want to forget to add more storage. Because I never know when I'm gonna need it. I was always taught it's better to have it and not need it, and need it and not have it. So let's see here. Let me see, what else do I need? Excuse me, I'll bear it with you in just a minute. Sorry about that. I'm back. Oh man, okay. Alright, now. Oh yeah, I need chromatic metal. Okay. That's fine, I can do it. Where can I find chromatic metal? Oh, copper. That's right, copper. Oh yeah, and it's right here. Luckily for me, I found it right here. Yep, I don't have to go very far. Alright, here we go. Try to make sure that I get every single part of the mineral that I'm gonna need in order for that to happen. Silica powder, okay. Oh, there's more. Whoops. Alright. Whoa, gotta be careful of that. Okay. Sodium rich planet. Yep, that's a given. Yep. Alright, so I found one out of 6 species. Oops. Alright. That actually construction of oxygen. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna construct some metal here with copper. I'm gonna do it just as an example. And it'll take about 40 to 45 seconds. Now I could build a refiner on base if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Let me let people know that I'm live. All right. Let me refresh. There we go. Okay. All right, so now I gotta go back to the overseer and hand him over the supplies. I gotta scan this, so otherwise I'm gonna go right past it. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I gotta build storage containers here too. Let me save. Let me climb up the ladder. How's everyone's Sunday morning been? All right, let's see here. All right. I'm gonna give chromatic metal, okay. Yeah, we're known as travelers. I already got everything. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, we've already built a science terminal. I already built that. Okay.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Oh, hire a base. Okay, so I gotta hire a base scientist. Okay, that's the thing I can do. Hire staff from space stations. Okay. Time to head back. This is what happens when you start a new save file. You gotta start all over from scratch. Luckily for me, ooh, Starship Communicator. Source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. You left me. Why did you? Okay. I don't understand. Ask about the others. Okay. Coordinates received. Okay. The stranger's coordinates. Okay, so I gotta find a scientist. Where is he? Where is that scientist? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... Where is that scientist? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Entity. Okay. Unknown life form. I passed my test. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? Yes. Oh yeah, Korvax. Uh-huh. Hire the scientist. Well, that's very nice. Okay, so now gotta visit the scientist at my base. Okay. Once I'm done completing everything I need to complete, then what I gotta do is I'm going to explore a little bit of other planets. And see what they have to offer. %. Okay, 90. I got plenty. I got plenty of fuel. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna... I gotta fix the pulse, which I did. Okay. It's getting light out. Thank goodness now I can see what I'm doing. Whoa, slow down. I gotta slow down. Yeah, I gotta go straight ahead. Alright. Where is he? There he is. I see him. A fine base, okay. Okay. Welcome. Blueprints, okay. Okay, cool. Requires mineral bulb and cobalt materials found in underground. Okay. Alright. Let's do that then. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to look for Marrow Bulb and Cobalt underground. Okay, so let's see here. Gotta scan that. The higher, okay, the farther I go, the more expensive the units I will get. Okay, so let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, let's see here. Gotta land safely. There we go. Gotta scan that, whatever that is. 200. Okay. Maybe it's down here. Ooh, I gotta scan that plant. Alright. What's down here? Marrow Bulb. Okay, I gotta go underground. Which is right through here, I think. Yep. Underground. Marrow Bulb. What on earth? Ooh, hello. I need to look for cobalt or some, what do you call it? Where is that thing? Where's the Marrow Bulb? Oh, hello. Man, those things are dangerous. Okay. Cave Marrow. Oh, here we go. Gonna need that. Gonna need 30 of those. Perfect. And then now cobalt. Okay. I'm gonna gather more of those just to be on the safe side. I need cobalt. Where is it? Ooh, hello. Okay, I gotta get out of this. Where's cobalt? Okay, get over here. Alright. Alright, let's see. Cobalt, where are you at? Silver. Where's cobalt? I know it's here somewhere. Copper. This is Cobalt Underground. I wonder if I went past it for some reason. Dioxide. Where's the cobalt? It's gotta be underground somewhere. Oops, hold on. I gotta scan these creatures before I do anything else. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. Here they are. Bingo. Okay, now. Where's the cobalt? Okay, I need to activate the mining laser. Okay. Multi-tool. Advanced mining laser. Where is it? There it is. I see it. Cloaking device. Okay, wait. Survey device I'm gonna need. And yes, I will be upgrading my multi-tool as well as my starship. Bolt caster. Oh, that's a must. Especially when it comes to sentinel bots. Those things are a nuisance. Paralysis mortar. Gotta get that. Oh, I'm gonna need a... Okay, fishing rig. Yes, I'm gonna need that when I go fishing. Waveform recycler. It's a pretty cool looking tool if you ask me. Okay. Combat scope. Okay. Gotta need that. Geology cannon. And I have room for one more. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with the reform osculator. And that'll do it for now. Oops. Mining beam. Okay, here we go. Okay, I need to look for cobalt, wherever the heck that is. Okay, where's that damn cobalt? Okay. I'm wondering if I should... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Wait, what's that there? What is that? Oh, okay. I see what that is. That's just part of the snow. And yes, the ground does regrow over time. Yeah, this terrain manipulator actually allows me to go through the and create a tunnel so I can get through easy, which I think is really cool looking. I don't want copper. I want the other one, cobalt. Where in the hell is that cobalt? Wait. Right now it's dark again. It's okay. Where is cobalt when you need it? Wait. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Okay, that explains it. Okay. These things right there holds cobalt. Got it. Okay, I got it now. Looks like I didn't have to go very far. That's good. Okay, now I gotta find the base, which is over there. Don't fall in, don't fall in. There we go. What the heck was that? Oh, I'm gonna need this. Oxygen rich plant. Gotta kill this thing. Alright. Okay, so now I'm gonna head to the scientist. Like I said, I pretty much got everything. It's just that automatically, as far as like what I need, but it's fine. I'm only doing this for the objectives, so. This is just relaxing to me. It really is. Not only that, my late dad was actually a huge fan of planets and stuff, so every time I play this, like, I always think of him. Yeah, he would have been gone 5 years next month. Oh, wow. Okay. Transmission tower. Okay. Remove core. Okay. Okay, so now I gotta go to the
navigational data received.
Coordinates for it. Okay. Visit a transmission tower. Yep. It's in this planet. Alright, so it's gotta be there. Gotta be careful not to run it into stuff. So approximate location is about 20 seconds away from my location. But then I gotta scan just to get to where I gotta go. Okay, approximate location. Now let's see. I may end up going over here. I seriously doubt it's there. I'm gonna go down here just to be on the safe side. Alright. Now, let's time to scan this sucker. Okay, I'm not too far then. Good. Aha, there it is. I see it. Alright. Okay, yep, there's a transmission tower. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm gonna search here. Korvax transmission towers right here. Terminal online. Here, judgment. Connection established. Error. Anomaly involvement detected. Sentinel Atlas Universal Faci. Countermeasure in progress. Entropic Galactic Destruction Rebirth. They see you. What the heck? Okay. Weird. That is the weirdest thing ever. In my honest opinion. Alright, time to go out. I'm gonna go investigate this. Okay. Health at maximum. I already know. Ooh, damaged machinery is over here. Are you still here, Brandon? You guys are quiet today. What's going on? Alright. Encrypted navigational data. Okay, I need that. Let me see what's in here. Extract nanites. Alright. Yeah, you guys are quiet today. Y'all okay? Summoning requires fuel in the launch. Okay. Okay, yes, I gotta install this. Aqua Jets, because if I had to land on water, this is what I gotta do. Gotta activate his shield. Definitely a scanner. Several of them to be exact. Okay, let's see here. Efficient thrusters. Especially when I have to go to get a new ship, I have to do the same thing. Otherwise, it's not going to do me any good. Oops, I missed that one. Cadmium drive, yep, cadmium drive. Yeah, this is a C-class ship, so I gotta make sure I upgrade. And I can do that at the space station. I meant to do it earlier, but I never got around to it. Emerald drive. I know, I'm going to return the scientist shortly. Oy vey. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, phase beam. I gotta make sure I get that. Okay, let's see here. Dyson pump. Okay, I'll get that. Supercharger. All right. Let me hydrate. Gotta be careful not to fly too low and run into things. Alright, so I made it to the scientist. I'm gonna reactivate him. The scientist is rebooting. Okay. Okay, that's already been done, I think. Okay. Okay. Okay, so while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go to the space station and expand my ship cargo. And upgrade. That's what I will do right now. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so this is where I go to expand. It's this part right here. Upgrade starship. Upgrade class. Yeah, like I said, the S-Class is the highest I can go here. Okay, upgrade class. Alright. There we go. Now, I'm gonna upgrade starship. Storage. Like I said, when it comes to creative mode, I get unlimited stuff without any issues, no matter what, no matter what I have. I know it's weird, I know it's redundant, but that's how I was able to get through this game. Like I said, when it came to the normal stuff and the higher modes, there would have been no way for me to do that. No way. And I'm being honest with you guys. I'm being honest. So let's see here. Now, unfortunately, it will not let me change the color of my ship, but that's okay. But that's just the beauty of creative mode. You can do whatever you want freely without any hesitation. Without the guilt. I mean, call me nuts, call me crazy, but that's just the way I like it. There we go. Everything is upgraded. All right, now. Okay, now what I can do is I'm gonna go. I need to find some other ships. Here's someone that might help. Make an offer. Oh, this is an A class. Ooh, okay. Negotiate price. Wait. Silk buffer. Modified. What the? Oh, black market. Forget that. Forget that. Really? Black market type thing? Oh my god. Forget it. Gotta watch out for signs on this sucker. Let's see what this guy has. Make an offer. C-class, nah. Alright, now. Let's see what else I can add to it now. I mean, it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it. Now that I got enough room on my ship, I can actually add more stuff to it. Large rocket tubes. Cool. Alright. Let's get out of this. Okay, how many planets do we have here? Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's scan this planet and see what kind of planet this is. Metallurgic. I'm more in like water. Let's see what this is. Let's scan that. High temperature planet. Okay, we gotta be careful of those because it may consist of storms. Charred. Ooh, that's a little bit dangerous. What are we doing? Okay, what do we got here? I'm gonna scan this. Okay. Gotta be careful of that, Ooh, hello. That scared me. Where is it? I know I just saw it. I literally just saw it somewhere. Oh yeah. If you shoot it at the asteroids, it actually gives you a lot more stuff than what you already thought. is really nice. Ooh, gold nugget, heck yeah. You can get gold, silver, you name it. Something you can't get anywhere else on planets. I don't think. Hi, Natasha. How's it going? The game I'm playing today is called No Man's Sky. It's really fun. If you like to explore planets in outer space, this is the game for you. Yeah, you're about to learn today, hun. And trust me, it took me a while for me to get used to playing this game. It took me a while. The only thing I'm worried about is if I go to the anomaly, there's going to be people I don't know that's going to end up sending me random friend requests or random party that I don't even know. That's the only disadvantage of this game. Even though, like, some people on the game want to help, but they don't know everything. So... Analyze, okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Gotta analyze that. Okay. Yeah, don't be afraid to to explore new things besides sports games. Don't be afraid to try something new. And don't worry if you can't get it right the first time. I'm on creative mode, and it makes it easier because that way I don't have to stress out by saying, "Oh, am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Am I gonna die?" No, I don't need the stress. Even though I want to challenge myself eventually, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see. This right here, like this green thing, is more like a storm. Okay. Okay, so I got over an hour left until the scientist is ready. But I may not get to it for this stream. I may get to him next stream. I don't know yet. But I do know that later on today I will be playing this game off stream with a family member of mine. So for No Man's Sky Sundays. So that's really cool. But yeah, what else is new with you, Natasha? Come on. And yes, you can store stuff on your spaceship, besides your exosuit. And besides your storage units. The let's try this metallurgic planet and see what that's like. Let's go and investigate. Uh-oh. Interesting. What the heck? Oh, no. I know what this is. It's a damaged freighter. Oh, shoot. I'm not even gonna bother with that right now, because it'll take forever. I'm getting out of that asteroid field. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is different. Okay, this is kind of weird. But then again, it's No Man's Sky. What do you expect? It's gonna end up being weird. Yeah, I would find other interest. Okay, so this is a low atmosphere, so there, okay, with this there won't be any storms. Good. I was afraid there would be storms. Okay. Yeah, usually with the low atmosphere, I won't be able to... Oh, okay. Ooh, what on earth is that? What the heck? Oh, it's a... Wait a minute. Is it an animal? An electric animal? What on earth? Okay. And yes, I can build bases more than one spot on a planet, as long as they're further out from each other. Yes, I am allowed to do that. Let me see, what do they offer here? Okay, copper. I'm gonna look around. Humming sack. I gotta be very careful of where I step. If one falls move, I can go down it in a hole. Dehydrogen is a key component of fuel, I think it is. Alright. Carbon crystals. Gonna need that. Let's see. Oops, I gotta be careful not to overheat my multi-tool. Yeah, so Tuesday I will be playing Doom in the later part of the afternoon. Saturday, next Saturday, I'm not sure what I'll be doing yet. I may do more WWE 2K26. I don't know yet. Use the submarine ship requires launch thruster. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that right now. Log. Okay. I'm gonna go to creative mode. The galaxy is wide and full of wonder. Or to a new system from the galaxy map. Okay, I may just do that. But we'll see what we got here. But yeah, what else is new with you guys? Okay, let's see here. Again, I think it's the first Tuesday of April. I believe it's the 7th. I will be rating Crocotoad because he will be on the front page now that he is partner. He's gonna get thousands of viewers. And that's what happens when you turn a Twitch partner, because that way they'll recognize you and see that you deserve that recognition. And he definitely deserved that recognition. So let's see here. Nyctonite, what the heck? Okay. Last fall, 11 months, 5 days, 20 hours. Wow. Nice one, Natasha. Wait, there's something here. Hold on, I'm gonna have to back out of this. Awakenings. Alright, where is it? Oh, it's there. Stranger's Coordinates. I gotta get to that first before I decide to investigate. It's gotta be at that charred planet. And funny enough, it's actually like $10 to get, I think. It's not that much, especially when it comes to the original Doom from like the 1990s. Nearby. God, not again. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that right now. I hate it when it just like all of a sudden just like shows up from out of nowhere. Hold on. Alright, so it looks like I have to do this. I have to go to this charred planet. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta see what they got here. Ooh, it's over there. It's over there. Over there, over there. Did I make it? Wow, 143.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my god. Alright. Did I make it? Oh! I landed on a building, but that's not the one I need. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to go out this way. Why on earth is it taking me there? Hold on. I'm going up. I'm going up here. It's gotta be up there. On the other side of that hill. Yeah, it's gotta be on the other side of that hill. Yep, it's up there. It's there. Hold on, I gotta wait until... Whoa, hello. Come on, get up there. Come on, get up there. Whoa! Come on, get up there. Ah! You gotta be kidding me. Hold on, I'm gonna wait until it goes up all the way. I'm just about there. Come on. No. I'm getting there. There we go. Come on, get up there. Get up there. There we go. Man, that was a pain in the butt. Yep, it's there. Bingo. It's there. And it's a lost ship, too. It's a damaged ship. I don't know if I'll be able to get it, though. Alright, let's see what this has to say. Signal beacon. Alright, here we go. Yep, I gotta fix that. Alright, unknown signal. There are no signs of life. There is only the static of a broken communicator. Extract records. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. Whoever they were, they are long gone. The only other uncorrupted data is a set of plans, an upgrade for my mining beam. Okay. Already got that. Okay, so what's this? What kind of... Oh, it's a B-class ship. It's a B-class. Nah, I'm not interested in that. Alright, now, what does it say? Okay, so now I need to go back. Get what I need here. Okay. Okay, search for clues about Artemis on this and other worlds. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's scan this. The only thing I'm worried about is I'm gonna reach a storm on this planet, but I'm not sure if it's gonna affect me. I don't think it will, because since I'm on creative mode, it won't affect me. But if I were to do other modes, then yeah, that would be a different story. So let's see. I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. I will find a way to challenge myself. It's just that I gotta make sure I do this the way I think works. Oops, hold on. You know, I'm gonna summon my ship. I'm gonna summon it this way. Oops. Okay, abandoned crate. Let's see what's over here. Condensed carbon times 29. Okay. Okay, this thing fuels the jetpack. Okay, cool. That's something I needed. Alright. Actually, you know, I'm gonna go to that building right there. And unfortunately with that plant, it only gives me like a few seconds worth of surging. Otherwise, it would be completely useless in the end. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what's this? What's this up ahead? Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck was that? What is that? Oh, that's more carbon. Okay, I was like, what the heck was that? What's in this building? What on earth is this building? I'm gonna go inside and see what that is before I investigate. Oh, okay. Operator entity. Okay. Hold on. As I approach the electronic life form, they instinctively start to analyze me from head to foot. They chitter animatedly, their head tilted to one side. They must see few novelties on this bleached, sun-blasted world. I mime that I know little of their kind or how they communicate. In response, okay. The lights in their mask flashed a repeating series of 3 building in intensity. Whatever that means. Let's see here. I'm gonna give magnetized. Okay, cool. Then thank me with a transfer of language. Okay, so it's a Korvax word for traveler. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so let's see what's going on in here. Ooh, okay. So I can investigate. What is in here? It looks like some sort of storage room. Yeah, here's another storage room. That's weird. It's not letting me search. What on earth? It's not letting me search. Oh, there it goes. Nothing found. I guess some of these don't want to be searched. That's weird. Oh god. Okay, let's see here. What is... Huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I missed. Okay, that's right. I made it to the front. Okay, what's this? Korvax Observatory. Okay. I stand at the terminal and watch a beacon from an unknown star endlessly play itself out on the screen. The pattern seems clear, but what to enter? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to search for something real quick. So it's a No Man's Sky transmission. Let's see, where is it? 8273. Okay, there it is. God, I hate looking. Okay. I discovered a location within the Then stars. Okay, I'm gonna have to refresh my chat. Give me just a minute. There we go. Oh, okay. So that means that I may have searched for something. Okay, I'm getting out of this. I'm getting out of here. Okay, so that is a potential ancient ruin. Oh, it's by the base. I'm heading toward there now. It's right by the base. Journey milestone. Okay. What? Okay, communicator. Oh, okay, nada. Oh, do you know? Okay, I know what this means. I've summoned the anomaly. Tell the truth. Yep. Oh, shoot. Okay. The anomaly. Okay. Well, time to check out the anomaly. Now with this, I can summon this wherever, like whenever I want. Like, let's say I'm playing with a friend and I don't know where their location is. Once I get there, I can summon the anomaly and go to their destination, which is really cool. Now here's the crazy part. Other players are in this, so I gotta be careful not to be a part, like not to run into other players. Okay. I mean, don't you think this game's kind of cool? In a sense? Because I think it is. Oh, shoot. I gotta be careful. I don't want to be involved in a group. Forget it. Get away from me. Get away from me, people. Yep, I gotta wait my turn. Alright, here we go. Please, people. Werewolf God, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Endo Squad. And yes, what I mean by Endo Squad is I am a stage 4 endometriosis warrior fighter and survivor. And this is Endometriosis Awareness Month. The color that we wear is yellow to help spread awareness. Oh shoot, but that means, oh yeah, I forgot there's supposed to be a virtual Endo March today and I forgot. That's okay. Okay, looks like he's happy. So let's see. Ask about Polo. Doing okay, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome aboard. Are you a fan of No Man's Sky? Yep, I'm playing not NAW. What does that mean? Oh, you're playing now. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, so this is Polo. Yeah, I also do, yeah, I'm also a variety streamer where I play wrestling, I play a whole bunch of other games that interest me. So, anyway. I'm glad they added subtitles because I wouldn't understand a word they were saying. There would have been no way. Okay, B. Explore, okay. Let's see, what's over here? Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh my god. That's crazy. Give data. Okay, yep, I already got that. Okay, Celine. I gotta find Celine. She's gotta be around here yeah, he's gotta be around here somewhere. Or it's gotta be around here somewhere. Wait, oh, I can't go this way. Doggone it. We got to go up here. Yep, up there. Just don't invite me to join your groups, y'all. Research exosuit upgrades. Yep, I already got that. Starship upgrades. Got that. Don't need that. Alright. Visit the construction blueprints. Okay. Multi-tool. Oh wait, oh, I have to go over there. That's right, I have to go over here. Construction research station, yep, already got that. Return to Nada, okay. He's up here. Yeah. Nada and Polo drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. Traveler entity is free to make their own path. Find Artemis entity, explore with others, travel to great sights. Proceed as you will, traveler entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you also, even if you seek the Crimson Lyre. Ask for help with Artemis. Of course, Nada has a small gift for you. Perhaps it will help, perhaps not. Nada and Polo friend will continue to search. Speak to us whenever you desire. Okay. What on earth? Oh gosh, okay. Just don't. Friend me, people. Return to space, okay. Is the only disadvantage of like doing creative mode, you still gotta do objectives and tasks no matter what you do. Alright. Where is he? Okay. Oops. Here we go. This must be Artemis right here. Is there anyone out there? It's outside. Something's wrong with... Okay, identify yourself. I tell the stranger that I can hear them. There is a moment's pause. The only sound I hear is a background hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There's so little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. How did you find my voice? Say you found a crashed ship. I tell the stranger about the abandoned shipwreck and how I found their communicator ID in the distress beacon. I begin to mention the anomalous space station, but they cut me off. Excuse me. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They look just like... Ask about the 16. Fear and confusion dance within the eyes of the stranger. After a few moments of silence, they turn to me imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? It lied to me. It lied to all of... The sound cuts out, but their face lingers on, silent before it too fades into nothingness and this communication. This must be Artemis, and they are clearly in need of help. I need to find a way to boost their signal. Okay, so but first I gotta take care of this. Ancient ruin. Okay, here we go. Base computer archives. Base computer archive available. Okay. I'm gonna fix the pulse engine. Yeah, the ancient ruin is on the other side of the base. Okay. I'll be playing for another few minutes before I take a break from having, and have lunch. Oh, there it is, right there. Ancient ruin. Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna land somewhere else. It seems to me that... Ah! Landed right in the trees. Darn it. There we go, that's better. Okay. This is called a... Yeah, this is called a knowledge stone. And basically what they do is they actually help teach you words in some, like, in a species language, which is really cool. The Korvax word for entity. Okay, cool. Here's another one right here. Wisdom of the Korvax, so I learned that. The Korvax word for is. The ancient marker hums at a frequency that burrows deep into my being, filling me with the voices of the Korvax echoes. Knowledge paves the way to the understanding of probability. The Atlas spoke in fragments. The Atlas interfaces are their shadows. The monoliths are their scattered children, so this must be a monolith or something. Together they convey the wisdom of the infinite. They must be understood. Seek help with language. My knowledge of the Korvax convergence increases. Okay, good. So now I'm gonna look around and see what else I can find here. Learn 5 words, okay? I mean, it's quite cool once you get used to this whole entire thing. It's quite nice. Yeah, this is an ancient ruin. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely quite nice. What is this over here? Pulpy roots. Oh my goodness. Okay. I wonder if I should investigate more. Okay, warp to another galaxy. Okay. Oh, water system. Here we go. This is where the fun begins. Warping into another system. What dies down? Alright. 6 planets in the Gex system. Okay. Let's see what this is. Irradiated planet. Okay, it's like, blast that. Okay, so this holds a lot of silver. Yeah, unfortunately I will not get it all, but that's okay. Alright. Now, some systems do not have... Now, keep in mind, they don't have space stations. Just to let you know, not all systems have space stations. Ooh, a paradise planet. Let's check this out. Now, I'm a fan of paradise planets. I'm a big fan of them. Some of them have storms, some of them don't. I'd be surprised if this one does not have a storm. But if it does, then I'm not going to worry about it. Entering the atmosphere. Ooh, okay. Yep, this one has a lot of water. It has some land, but it has a lot of water. Pleasant, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Baloney specimen, okay. A lot of cool creatures here. I like it. Let's see. Armored clam. Gotta be careful of those suckers. Okay, now we're getting up to the 3000s as far as units. Ooh, here's a cool looking creature. Hello. Aren't you a cool looking creature? Nice. Okay. Copper deposit. Oh, there's gonna be some creatures underwater too, which I'm interested. Ooh, what is that? Oh, okay. They look like a flowery type. Okay, hazardous flora. Gotta kill those off. There we go. They offer 10 oxygen. Okay, what's this? Ooh. Deepest ocean. And yes, you can build underwater bases. You can. Some bases do have the Yes, some areas underwater do have the capability of storing underground base, like underwater bases. Excuse me. But it's really nice. It's really nice to explore. Yes, gotta do a lot of scanning. So if you hear the words units received, that means that I've scanned something I have not scanned yet. Just like that. Okay. I gotta check my... Wait, I don't think I ever got the underwater yet. Okay. Ooh. Candle kelp. Okay. Wait. I didn't scan this one yet. Okay, now I did. That one's scanned. This one's scanned. Okay. God, it's so pretty down here. It is so pretty. This one has not been scanned yet. Now it will. Now it did. Okay. Candle kelp. Kelp sack. Okay. Nice. Okay, that one's been scanned. Some of these have already been scanned, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I like to build bases on land because it's actually easier on me. But it really is up to you whether you decide you want to build your base on land or on water. Okay, jetpack was depleted. God, I can't even talk. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Crystal sulfide's down there. A 245 units down. Approximately. Let's see here. What's over here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Oops, I gotta scan these. Okay. And it tells me after I scan what the name of each thing is, which is really cool. Okay, so it looks like it's down there somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go down here. Ah, okay. Crystal sulfide. Ooh, okay. Wait, did I accidentally shoot it and get rid of it? I think I may have. Where is it? The crystal sulfide. This has salt and ferrite dust, so I can shoot that and it'll give me stuff I need to make things out of, which is really fascinating. Like I said, don't get me wrong. Like, doing this is a lot of fun if you don't feel like doing anything too ridiculous. I've been on here for almost like over 2 hours. Wow. Yeah, I may have to call it in a few minutes. I have stuff I gotta take care of. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay, I gotta get up there. There we go. I mean, this is not a very bad place, I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty cool looking place. I just don't understand the tentacles of all that sucker. Okay. I'm gonna see where else I can land that might work better. I mean, I do love this place to a passion. I really do. But I'm gonna see where else I can land to where I can build a base. It has to be flat enough, too, to where I can do it. I wonder if this will be flat enough. Wait, what's over there? That's a cool looking tree. Wait, what's over there? It's over here. Oh! I'm gonna land right over here. Yep. I hadn't scanned that one yet. Armored clam. There's a creature over here somewhere. Whoa. Wait. I'm gonna go around here. I love how they can give me a choice where I can wait. What was that? That was a weird looking thing. What did I just land into? Oh, looks like it's some cargo. Okay. Alright, now let's see here. Should I build a base or should I not build a base here? It really depends on how much room I've got. Oh, journey milestone accomplished. Drifter, traveled 10,000 kilometers per second. Okay. You know what? I think I got room to build a base here, so I'm gonna build a base here. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build the base computer right here. Now I know what you're thinking. Endo, why do you have Like, why'd you build a base on a piece of land that's small? Well, let's just say there's a trick. I'm gonna show you a trick. I'm gonna make sure that I build a base somewhere around this area here. And I'm gonna, instead of building a cylindrical room, I'm gonna build a square room. So, what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna build a door, a hollow door. Then I'm gonna build an access ramp. So I can get in and out easy. All right. And once again, I'm going to use the glass panel to go for the sides here. And then build a... Okay, I'm going to make sure that I add a seed bacon so that way it'll save. There we go. Restore point save. Now, if I was to do multiplayer and if I were to join someone else's save file, then it wouldn't save on multiplayer. If I'm in someone else's save file, I mean, it'll save on their save file if they were to save it on their end, but if you were to save it on someone else's end, nah. The position wouldn't be saved on multiplayer. I don't know why, but that's how it is. So let's see here. I'm gonna build a ladder. And I think I'm gonna stop after I build this base. And then I'm gonna give somebody a raid. Because I've been on here for almost 2.5 hours. So let's see here. And like I said, I got other things I gotta do. So let's see here. Alright, so now let's see what we got here. Alright, now. Ooh, looks like I may have found myself. What on earth is that? What in the hell is that? I've never seen this before. Okay. Let's see. If I'm lucky, I'm probably gonna build an extender. Probably land right there on the other side of where that land is, if I can make it work. Let's see if I can do it. Whoa, hello. Once again, I'm going to use the X shape. Okay. let me do that. Okay, hold on. Must attack the structure. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay, I have to attach it. Okay, got it. Okay, let's see here. Excuse me. All right, now. Let me see. I think I'm just about there. But you know what? I think I'm gonna stop right at this point here. I'm gonna build another save beacon just to be on the safe side. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna stop right there. I will pick up again later. So let's see who we can raid. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. I hope you guys learned a lot. So, yeah, thank you, Brandon. Why are you being sorry? No need to be sorry. I knew you were lurking. So, anyway, let's see who we can raid. Okay, Lucinda's on. But let's see here. There's so many people I want to raid. But I can only pick one. Okay, we're gonna raid the one and only Feats Games. We're gonna raid Feats. He's another streamer that that likes to that's part of Team Crocotoad. So let's give the love that he desires and deserves. So we're gonna raid Feats. Okay. Alright, guys. Have a good day, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Which will probably be either later on today or Tuesday. For Doom. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.